Hello everybody, welcome back to more political chatter. We are doing an alternate history video this time, and this one will be 2016, okay? So this is the 2016 election. If Martin O'Malley, the governor of Maryland, won the Democratic nomination for president. So Martin O'Malley did run for it, but Iowa, and he got a lot of people liked him after the debates, but really with most people just supported Hillary or Bernie. The progressives went to Bernie and anyone else went to Hillary. So it's really hard for Martin O'Malley, Jim Webb, and Lincoln Chafee, the other candidates, to really rise up in polls. But Martin O'Malley did have a very good record, and I think he had some potential. If Hillary wasn't in there, I really think that he could grab a lot of Obama supporters. And in this scenario, Donald Trump is still the Republican nominee. So I filled in all the solid states early just because I recorded it and then it messed up, so I just want to make this kind of short. So let's get into it. So I think that the South isn't going to be Martin O'Malley's region. Alaska will be likely. Let's just go into the likely states. So Alaska will be likely. South Carolina will be likely, and then I think that the state of Iowa is second. But what we have to remember with Martin O'Malley is that there's no huge scandals surrounding him. We have to remember that. People will trust him a lot more than they trusted Hillary Clinton, and he's going to do very well in the blue wall because of that. He could take back the blue wall. He's going to be more popular than Hillary Clinton. People will trust him more than Hillary Clinton. So I do think that New Mexico, Colorado, and Minnesota would all be likely. I think he will do far better in these states than Trump will. And then going to New Hampshire, this is a state that wants a person with a good record. That's why they have, moderate governors and senators, even though, they don't exactly fit the description of the state, which is a pretty conservative, pretty moderate to conservative. But I do think that they would want Martin O'Malley, probably a lean margin. I would say that this would be pretty close, and that it went tilt for Hillary Clinton. Anyway, going down to Virginia, I think that he would do very well here. Probably just as well as Hillary, or a bit better than Hillary Clinton. This would be more than a 5% margin here. But going to Ohio, I definitely think that he has some potential and that he would do better than Hillary and Biden. I think that he will have a Rust Belt appeal much more than Hillary Clinton. Joe Biden, maybe in Ohio, but probably not states like Michigan and Wisconsin, I would say. But I think that he would do pretty well in the state of Ohio. Definitely a state where you could get a lot of Democrats and independents. That'll probably be a lean win for him. But the South is not going to be his area. He will not turn out African Americans as much as Hillary Clinton did in 2016. So that's going to hurt him a lot. So I do think that Florida would stay lean. I think that North Carolina will stay lean. And I think that Georgia will stay likely. This is exactly how the real 2016 election was when in Hillary versus Trump. I also think that I don't think Trump made the McCain remarks by the 2016 election. I think that was during his presidency. Yeah, because McCain passed away during, then. And Martin O'Malley, I don't think he's going to do that well in Arizona. But so I'd say that's a lean one for Trump. But going over to the state of Nevada, this is more of a liberal state where I really see Martin O'Malley connecting with the Democratic voters here. I think he would do pretty well here. Then Maine at large would also be likely. And then going to Maine 2nd District, I think that Martin O'Malley would do very well in the Northeast. Definitely, that's why he wins the state of New Hampshire by a lean margin. But ultimately, Trump had some strange appeal in Maine 2nd District, the more rural district. So I do think that would go to Donald Trump by a lean margin. And then the blue wall. I think that Martin O'Malley would carry the blue wall. I think he's going to do very well in the blue wall. This is before it was thought of these states were thought as swing. Hillary Clinton was expected to win these. Most people didn't think that it was very Republican, but it's becoming more Republican. I think that Pennsylvania would be lean, but I think that the state of Michigan would be likely as it was in 2012. And then Wisconsin will be very close. I think that that's going to be a tilt win for Martin O'Malley here. So this is my final map. Martin O'Malley wins pretty narrowly with 278 electoral votes to Trump's 259. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Check out all my other videos, and I hope to see you all next time.